oil. If you aren't aware, Palworld has finally released its huge Sakurajima update, and boy, I have been having a great time. Do you have a social security number? Oh, yes, it's 7. I'm originally from Ohio. Oh no, not Ohio. Okay, all right. Listen. I went as far as I possibly could away from Ohio, okay? Do you understand that? The craziest thing about this update is that there is a new form of power. That's right, we have entered the age of oil. Now, before the United States claims your land and takes your oil, let me teach you how to find it, how to build a base around it, and then how to maintain your very own oil base, dear viewer. So let's first talk about why oil is important and why you need to have a base that's strictly for oil production. A new material was found in these new lands called plasteel. Plasteel. Anywho, this metal is even stronger than Pal ingot. We previously didn't believe that that was even possible, and scientists are still perplexed about it. To create plasteel, you need 5 crude oil, 5 palladium fragments, and 10 ore. This is why you need an oil base. Plasteel and crude oil are the cornerstones of new armor, weapons, saddles, and even base parts. And now that you fully understand the true importance of this new resource, let's talk about finding your very first location for oil there, partner. You're going to want to open your map. If you look at the new lands in this Sakurajima update, you're going to notice that there are spots that are dark areas on your map. This is where oil resides, that liquid gold that we all search for. When you go to these locations, you're going to find 2 holes in the ground that are overfilling with this black residue known as oil. Now the spot that I've chosen for my oil base is this one. The coordinates are -514 and 172. I chose this because I think it's pretty cool being all nestled in here with all of the mushrooms around here. I mean, come on, who doesn't love these mushrooms? Once you've decided on where you want to have your oil production base, you're going to place a PAL box, and now you're trying to figure out what's next. Well, let me first destroy my oil setup, and then I'm going to remake it to show you exactly what to do. Once you hit level 49, you want to unlock the large power generator. Then, when you're level 50, you want to unlock the crude oil extractor. This part isn't really necessary depending on your pals, but I'd highly recommend also unlocking the electric pylon. This will help with electricity generation, which you will desperately need because these oil extractors are very hungry for electricity. Before you build the extractors, you want to build your power generators first. For my own setup, I built a large power generator, and then I'm going to build the power generator that you can unlock at level 26. You do need to have 2 power generators for this to work. Some people use 2 large power generators, which is fine, but it's stupid expensive. This setup is just a little more cost effective. The next thing you want to build is going to be the electric pylon. This will help your pals produce as much electricity as they possibly can. Now while we wait for our generators to fill up, let's talk about some good options for pals that can be your electric generators. I've chosen 2 Grizzbolt, an Orzerk, and a Hellfire Lux. Orzerk has an electricity generation work suitability of level 4, while Grizzbolt and Hellfire Lux have a level 3 work suitability. I chose Hellfire Lux because it's a nocturnal pal, which means that it'll continue working throughout the night, and this really needs to be a 24/7 facility, so nocturnal pals are important. Now if you want to know where to find this brand new pal, your best bet is going to be the Northern Rockfield. A lot of them spawn here. And you know, honestly, I'm just gonna take out 1 Grizzbolt and put another Hellfire Lux in since I just caught one with Conceited, which will increase its work speed by 10%. Yeah, this feels better. Having 2 nocturnal pals that'll generate electricity at night will work way better. Anyway, let's build our oil extractors now. These oil extractors require 250 pal metal ingot and 50 circuit boards each. I'm gonna place one here and another one here. I'll have my crafter Anubis build these for me and we'll be off to the races. Now, dear viewer, you have a full oil mining base just for you. The only thing is, these oil extractors take a long time. I mean a long time. which is why it's so important to have at least 2 power generators. If you want to use the 2 large generators, you totally can, and it'll probably work even better than my current setup. But if you want something that's more cost effective, that'll get you by, this will do. Wait, what's this news I'm getting? There's an oil rig that was taken over by the Syndicate? Stop. Do you think that they have oil at that oil rig? Okay, so this is my first time actually seeing the oil rig, but I'm pretty sure it's around this area, and I legitimately have no idea what's waiting for me. I mean, I have a very, very fast jet wagon, so I would like to think that I'm totally fine, but it's in the distance now, and what is that? Oh my god. Excuse me? What? Okay, hey, hold up, stop, quit. Oh my god. Huh. Okay, that, yeah, okay, we're gonna use the home word fart. Okay, well, Miss Death literally is living up to her name, I see. Let's try this again, but I'll also bring my jet wagon, Speed is my name, and we'll go get some oil. Okay, so I'm sure you can tell, but this was my second time ever coming here to the Syndicate oil rig. And first thing I want to say about it is, how cool is this? I love its design. I love the idea that Pocket Pair came up with of there being an oil rig that you can go raid. I think it's so cool. I have zero ideas on if you can actually get oil here or not, though. I'm gonna be honest. I will say, I was not expecting every single person here to be level 55. This is for sure an endgame area, and I recognize that now, but it was still fun. Maybe in a video I will try to solo this and, show you guys how I went about soloing it. It might be fun, who knows, but yeah, oil rig, terrifying place. So this is the part of the video where I do the YouTuber thing, and I ask you if you can subscribe, like the video, and leave a comment. We are currently sitting at almost 7,000 subscribers, which means I am 3,000 subs away from my 10,000 subscriber goal. You guys are amazing, and I know for a fact that you all can do it. But anyway, thank you for watching today's video. I really hope you've been entertained, and I hope I was able to teach you a thing or two about oil. But like always, that's all I've got. Bye!